Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Check it out, check it out, check it out. Kevin Tug Watson's brother speaks out after he loses his brother to someone trying to take his chain doing a Facebook Live, right? Sit back and just enjoy the ride. All right? All right, this is about Kevin Tug Watson. This is brother getting ready to speak out. I want you to hear the anger coming from this man. And this video is to let you know that social media can be used against you as evidence. Listen how this brother is threatening people. The police. Don't do this. This is a no-no. You don't do this. You could feel this way. That's normal to feel this way. When you act out on it, that's what they call abnormalcy. And we don't need you to act on your abnormal behaviors or thoughts. All right? Pay attention. Let's get this right. Listen to this.
I don't give a fuck who watching. And I know exactly what the fuck I'm saying, just in case you pussy-ass police hit me too, because you motherfuckers not doing y'all job neither. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all had issues with Tug too. Every motherfucker that had issues with my brother can die. Fuck all you niggas. You hoe-ass niggas. Y'all sat there and watched that whole motherfucking plate. The whole motherfucking plate. The whole plate. I watched the camera. That nigga had a shirt on his motherfucking face. Nigga standing there looking at him with the gun in his hand. Two niggas. Didn't no motherfucker try to bust. Didn't nobody care.
The screen flickered to life.
All right, so that's where we at right now, just so you understand how serious this is. This is nothing to play with, because I want you to understand that this is his brother that he's talking about. And he has every right to feel this way, so you fully understand. Look at this celebration. I'm going to play the whole tape with his brother speaking after he saw his brother dead and he was allowed to view the tape of what happened. Just so you understand, I got this from Crime Report, good program. Make sure you check it out. But this is nothing to be playing with. Life is real out here, man. All right, let me get right to this so that y'all can see what's going on. Matter of fact, for those of y'all that don't know, what this story is about, I'm gonna play it so that you can hear and see what this story is about. All right, so just so you understand. All right, let's play this story now. Bang, bang, bang. See, this is how we got it. Thank you for all your donations and subscriptions. Unique Mecca Audio. Subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel as well. Juanita Mecca Audio. That's how it's spelled on the screen. And this is what happened, so you understand. All right.
Chicago police are investigating the shooting death of a man shot while in the middle of a Facebook live stream. Video viewed almost 2 million times on Facebook shows Kevin Watson getting out of a car, and then seconds later, you hear gunfire.
What's up?
Chicago police say the shooting happened about 6:15 last night near Madison and Laverne on the west side. Watson was sitting in a car when another vehicle approached and someone inside began shooting. He died from his injuries. Police have not made any arrests.
Now, this is his brother speaking after viewing the tape. I want you to understand what
all new tonight.
For
the first time, we're hearing from the family of a North Carolina Central University student who was
killed. Just so you understand what not to do. All right, let's get back to Kevin Watson. All right.
To the chest, right? And that nigga look like he sleep. My brother look like he sleep. He like he at peace. I've also seen videos of shit. So
before we get into the videos, right, let me say this. We try and make ourselves feel better about negative situations by mollifying it within ourselves. When I say mollifying, meaning we make excuses for something that we know was wrong in order to make it right. And we know it was wrong for his brother to lose his life in the manner that he did. And I'm going to take this time to say rest in peace to Kevin Tug Watson. And for his family, I know what they're going through because I lost a brother to gun violence. So that's why I can speak on this. I only take certain videos that I could speak on and interject my experiences in to give you a better understanding of what's going on. Like how he said his brother's in a better place. That's the first thing they teach us growing up. When someone died, they're in a better place. That's how you use that to calm your soul and your anger. They're in a better place. God knew what he was doing. God knew what he wanted. God chose him. God chose to bring him back. He's more needed up there with God than he is down here. Don't say his name down here, because then you'll stop him from having a peaceful transformation to get up there. That's in the Moore Science Temple. That's where I first heard and learned that from in ADX Supermax with Mo Gary, Harris L. out of Baltimore. I learned from everybody I've been around, and I'm trying to hope that y'all could learn from me that look at this man, he's hurting right now. He has a right to hurt. But he has to tell himself that his brother's in a better place in order to deal with that. I just want y'all to understand this.
whoever the nigga was that got out on my brother, they was already sitting there for like 10, 15 minutes. Since when do a motherfucker pull up there and sit for 10 minutes with tinted windows and don't nobody wash their car? Since when? Motherfucker pull up with tinted windows and don't nobody wash the car. Since when?
Now, before we go any further, I want to show this clip here that I got from Hood Educated program. I think this is, you know, a perfect example. He said, since when does someone sit there and in the car, nobody's watching the car? I want you to watch this video as you're going to see a young man put his face in the window, and Kevin Tug Watson didn't even notice him, didn't pay attention. And the young man is laughing and carrying on. That's what you call when you get lax. And it's not a disrespect to him. Just never get too comfortable when you outside. And that's why I can't stand flip-flop being in public, rat bastards and trolls. Because they're too comfortable outside. You want to get comfortable, go to the beach. You don't wear flip-flops in public, and you don't sit there doing a live in a car in a crowded area. Check this out now, watch. Look how Kevin Tug Watson is flashing his money and he's talking spicy, and you don't know how much spice the next person is interpreting what you're saying and who's taking it personal that you're talking to them. And you may not even be talking to them. You're just talking in general. But they made it about them because that's their personality. The world is against them. Now check this out.
Niggas sitting around when they hating and they talking, I just let them talk, you feel me? Because guess what? I'm not fucked up about nothing, you feel me? Car, my name, not no bitch name, you feel me?
See, now he's bragging about what he has. He's getting ready to show a stack of money. All this is an invite for catastrophe on social media. And someone have to enlighten you on this. And I feel that it's my obligation because I'm coming from the outside after being in federal prison for 26 and a half years, serving life plus 20 years. Starting off at Lewisburg, going to ADX Supermax, going to Allenwood, going to Long Park, California, Coleman, Florida, Atwater, Victorville. Should I keep going? You don't think I'm qualified to let you know that this is a no? Pay attention.
None no bitch now, you feel me? I could go over here, bankroll, you feel me? None less than a 20 in this bitch, you feel me? It's a few hundreds too, you feel me? But it's all mine.
You see, this is an invitation for the wolves. Not just your enemy, the wolves. A man got nothing in his pocket and he see you on Facebook Live in a car doing a bunch of lives. All he's gonna do is try and find out what kind of car you in, follow your car, and he know you got a pocket full of money. That's all yours. And a big chain on. That's all yours. I just want y'all to understand, this is not to disrespect them, but this is just to let y'all know that this is what this type of behavior breathes. Listen, that's right. Back in the day when I used to hit the street, bro, I go out there, I'm wearing my chains. See these rappers, they wearing their chains and all that. When I got my chains on, I have a big dirty 9mm upon my waist. I mean, I pray for somebody to try something. So I'm going out looking for trouble, trying to bait the wolves. That was the mentality. You don't go out there iced up and don't think that someone is going to try you. You don't have a reason in today's time to have a dirty 9mm upon you unless it's registered. And that's why they're trying to make it where it's legal for everyone to carry guns so you can protect yourselves, because there's wolves amongst us. This man is showing that he got the BMW is his, you know, he's paid for, he got his bag of his money, you know what I mean? You know, it's his, it's in his pocket, he got his chain, it's on his neck, so all they need to do is get their hands on you. And their poverty problems is temporarily solved. Let's see what else he got to say.
Can't no nigga or bitch take credit for the work that I do. You see me? You feel me? At the end of the day, this ain't no bragging. I'm just being honest. You feel me? Can't no nigga or bitch take credit for what I do. I get up, I hustle every day to make sure I'm straight, to make sure my people straight, to make sure we ain't fucked up about nothing. You feel me? This is what I do. You feel me? I wanna make sure my people cool and it only get bigger.
You see the young man out the window. Look at the face out the window. Kevin Tug Watson don't even see him. That could easily, not saying it is for you rat bastards, but that's how easily his unalivers could have walked up. Look at that. And then he's laughing. That shows the comfortability in them taking things for granted because they had so many other successful, you know, Facebook lives in this environment. But I'm gonna tell you, Rod, there was a SIS police in Allenwood Penitentiary. They sent them there because they said that we had too much drugs on the ground allegedly, and they wanted to clean it up because they said it was out of control and the inmates was running it. So they sent a SIS, you know, dude there, right? I'm even tell you his name. His name was Feeney. He was a pit bull. Anybody that been in the feds in a penitentiary that was out of control, you know Feeney, because they sent him into the penitentiary that was out of control. But he came there and he called me up there and everybody else, Chip out of D.C. He called everybody that was on the compound that had a name. And he let us know straight up, pick a prison you want to go to because you got to get off my compound. And I'm going to tell you a little jewel that you could take with you for the rest of your life. He said, you've been getting over running drugs, doing everything wrong on this compound, carrying knives, smuggling drugs through the visit, have people smuggling, but you've been a menace to this prison. And you got away with it 1,000 times. And you get a round of applause for that, he told me. Relax. So you can catch. Y'all want to catch the jewel or not? Y'all want the jewel or y'all want to keep clapping? All right, gunshots. Now, he looked at me, said, you could get away 1,000 times, but all I got to do is catch your black ass. He didn't say black ass, but he said, all I got to do is catch you one time. and walk you up into that courtroom and give you another life sentence, and all that time you spend in the law library will have to be doubled up because you'll be fighting a double life sentence for selling drugs on my compound. But you pick where you want to go, and I'm going to send you to any other penitentiary you want to go to. But you got to get off of my compound. That's how gangster it is. So I say that to say that because he got away with these Facebook Lives number of times in this environment, that didn't make it safe. That made it more unsafe because now you have people plotting that they know how to catch you while you're in your Facebook Live where you don't even see your man looking in the window, laughing and having fun, enjoying himself while you enjoy yourself. But the wolves are watching. Even when you don't see them, the wolves are watching. All right? Now, we got that done. Let's go back to his brother's message so you can see how his brother feel after viewing his brother's body cold and stiff.
Anytime a motherfucker ever been somewhere and you know it's shit going on, a motherfucker like, wash that car. It was so many of you bitch ass niggas out there on that camera. None of you niggas said, wash that car. You niggas knew what was gonna happen. And y'all waited. Y'all waited. I watched the video. I don't need no more motherfucking proof. You niggas waited. Didn't no motherfucker care to help. Nobody cared to help. You niggas watch that motherfucking car sit there for 10 motherfucking minutes. Listen, man. Motherfuckers wonder why I be feeling the way I be feeling. You hoe ass niggas. Bitch made ass niggas. Hey. I don't give a fuck who watching. Bitch, your bag better not get sold out there.
Now, check this out, man. No disrespect, but if anyone know this brother, tell him my phone line. Matter of fact, let me put my phone number up there, man, because he definitely needs somebody to give him some guidance. You know, I lost my brother as well. My heart still aches for my brother, and that was in 1994. What's that, 21 years, 31 years ago? And my heart still bleeds for my brother. I was riding, let's take a ride. I was riding in the car yesterday, right? I ain't gonna tell you what type of car, but I'm driving brand new 2024 joint. I'm comfortable, you know? The lights, the sunlight started to go down. And as it's going down, I'm riding and I'm listening to, I'm even gonna give him a plug. I've listened to the homie Danny D. If y'all wanna hear real mixtape blends from my era, go check out mixtape DJ Danny D and Brucey B. Brucey B goes back older, you know, but Danny D, he labels his videos like his YouTube joints where you could get like 1990s, you know, R&B mix. Brucey, label your joints like that so that we can know what is what, because Brucey mixes them all in. They fire. Brucey getting ready to make me a personal tape that I'm going to put up here to promote my brother, because that's how much I love him. But I was listening to Danny D yesterday, and as I'm riding in the joint, right, I bust a corner. And when I looked over to my right, I saw something, and I had to put my eyes back on the road. And I thought to myself, damn, and I looked again, and the seat was empty, you know? But I just had a close call. And I chalked that up to my brother was sitting in the passenger seat 31 years after he passed. He guided me out that situation. So I'm here to let Tug's brother know that this too will pass, my brother. And to anyone else that lost someone to gun violence or to gang violence or to the streets, this too will pass. I got sentenced September 15th 1994, where they said life with no chance of parole, and then I turned around to walk away, said, all right. Then they called me back, and my lawyer had to tug me on the arm and say, now hold up, he ain't done yet. I said, what do you mean he ain't done yet? He just told me I got to die in prison. He said, now hold up, keep quiet, keep quiet. So then he said, and I also sentence you to 20 years. I'm like, dog, the life ain't good enough? And that's all I said to myself. This too will pass and I will conquer this situation. The judge asked me if I had anything to say. What would you say in a situation like that when a judge just pronounced you, right? I mean, this was before he did it, like before that conversation, before he said the life. He asked me, did I have anything to say? I said, yeah, just send me someplace closer to home so I can further my education so that in case something come down the pipeline, I'll be able to go home a better family man and man to society. Prosecutor jumped up, raised hell. Hold up. He actually called me a scumbag. He said, this scumbag thinks he's going home one day. And I just looked at him and I said to myself, don't you know that God is in control? And this too will pass? I said it to myself. And the judge looked at me and he said, okay, you know what? I'm going to do that because you had a screwed up life. You can't even read it. I couldn't even read them right when I'm standing in front of him. I couldn't even sign my name on the court documents. I know the judge had to be laughing at me because the first time I signed my name, he sent it back and said, nah, tell him he got to sign his name. My lawyer brought it back. I said, yo, tell him that is my signature. He said, no, I can't even read that. He said, yeah, I can't read it. You know what I mean? If I had to tell him, I can't read my signature. I ain't never had to sign my signature nowhere. I never learned to write my name. That's how screwed up I was. But we're going to get back to this video and Tug. I just say all that to say that the things that we go through in life leads us to the things that we have to get prepared for in life. And we have those things that led us to that for our guidance, and those are the keys to unlock anything. Let's keep it moving.
A loose cigarette better not get sold. Nothing! And I mean that. I don't give a fuck who watching. And I know exactly what the fuck I'm saying, just in case you pussy-ass police hit me too, because you motherfuckers not doing y'all job neither. Y'all don't care. Y'all don't give a fuck because y'all had issues with Tug too.
So if he had issues with the people and the police, that's even more reason not to be out there and on social media like that, because the people you have issues with is watching. If you notice, right, could we ride? If you notice, I just started posting a little bit on my Instagram, some personal things. Go check it out at Unique Mecca Audio, right? Oh, yeah, and don't forget subscribe to my daughter's channel. But that's the number there. If Tug's brother want to call or anyone else that's having issues, I'm going to make that number like a hotline if you want somebody to talk to. Don't call with no frivolous bullshit, because I got the nastiest mouth on YouTube. I'm just being respectable right now for monetization purposes. Okay? Now, let's go. Subscribe to my daughter's YouTube channel. Let's play it out.
Every motherfucker that had issues with my brother can die. Fuck all you niggas.
How long do you think he would last or will last talking like this? Somebody please pull his coat that know him and let him know, tone that down, man. You lost your brother for doing the same thing and you taking it up to the 1000th degree with the disrespect right now and calling people out. So you're challenging men. You're challenging wolves. It's not worth it. That's why I don't disrespect nobody on my channel. I ain't trying to get killed, and I damn sure ain't trying to kill nothing no more. Don't make me have to dust my guns off. And I don't want to have to do or say anything to make me have to dust my guns off. But we got to remember, none of this is worth it. And keep in mind, this too will pass. I know your heart is aching. My heart still aches for my brother.
You hoe-ass niggas, y'all sat there and watched that whole motherfucking plate. The whole motherfucking plate. The whole plate. I watched the camera. That nigga had a shirt on his motherfucking face. Nigga standing there looking at him with the gun in his hand. Two niggas. Didn't no motherfucker try to bust. Didn't nobody care. You bitch-made ass niggas. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. It's okay though. Yeah, it's okay. I'm gonna be alright. My family gonna be alright. I'm gonna be alright. My family gonna be alright.
This too will pass.
Just know this though.
This too shall pass.
I know. I watched the video. It was a lot of motherfuckers out there when that shit happened to my brother. And all you niggas that seen shit lied to me. Told me y'all didn't see shit. I seen every motherfucker that was out there that claimed they didn't see nothing. And I'm looking at you bitch ass niggas on the camera. But you ain't see nothing. It definitely was a play. It definitely was a play on my brother. And I don't fuck with no niggas say, I know niggas wanted them out the way because y'all wanted that funky ass block. Ain't no block, bitch. Ain't no block. And look, and any nigga got a problem with what I'm saying, bitch, get up with me. Bet on a soul try to work a bag out there. Bitch, Madison Street over with. And I mean that from the bottom of my heart, nigga.
Come on, see, that's what I'm saying. I know he don't realize what he's doing because he's speaking out of anger, but I'm all the way in New York, and I know that the block is Madison Street, and that's where all the action is going to be dealing with this situation. Don't pinpoint. Don't go on social media with all of this. It's not worth it. Because now anything happen over there on Madison Street, they're going to come look at you. If 5 get hit right now for something that ain't got nothing to do with you, and you not even there, you don't even know who got hit. They're coming for you from this statement. So one thing for sure, 2 things for certain, they don't have to worry about unsolved crimes on Madison Avenue from this day forward, Madison Street. Because of this video right here. And I'm using this to show y'all, don't put yourself in this situation and go on social media when you angry. That's why, because I'm a ride. That's why I don't agree with people even going on social media to put up, you know, my mother's in the hospital. You know, I had to have knee surgery and I put a picture of my knee up there. I don't agree with any of that. Because that's your personal business with your personal friends. I got 20,000 following me on Instagram over there. It's on the screen, Unique Mecca Audio. That's my Instagram. I got 20,000 plus people follow me over there. And I don't know 20,000 people. So I'm not going to sit there telling them my personal business that my mother is in the hospital and this is happening with my family and my emotional, you know, body and mind state is this and that. No, if I'm not giving jewels, my personal business is for me to deal with my family, and that's what this young man is supposed to be doing, dealing with this issue with his family so he could say everything he got to say because he has a right to feel that way, and someone should be there to be the voice of reason to say, hold on, big brother. You're talking a little reckless. But it's out there now, and everybody, including me, is making a video about this. But I'm making a video to try and tell y'all, don't do this. This is not the way to go. When you get mad at your girl, don't go up there and say that she's a hoe. You knew she was a hoe. Why you won't tell us she's a hoe? Now somebody's going to go get her because they looking for a hoe. And you done gave up your hoe. And you think you was embarrassing her. No, you just raised her stock. Because the first thing they're going to say is, what she look like? Let me scroll through his page. And they want to see a picture of him and her hugged up. Put their thumb over his face and, oh, I'll bang her brains out. But he thinks he was disrespecting her. And then she go up there and put up there, oh, he got a little thing. He ain't nothing but this. I never felt it. I fell asleep. I ate popcorn while he was climaxing. He was whack. Now the females listening to this, they saying, damn, He must have really been digging her out. If it wasn't good, she wouldn't be up there talking reckless like that. So I know he got that ill thing going on. I know his pipe game on some unique 10,000 times. You know? But she thinks she's disrespecting him by saying that he's a shorty. And the girls read that he's young like a monster. Done turned you out and now you want to disrespect him. You know? So, I mean, come on, dog. Like, where we going at with this? Let's finish up with, we riding, right? We riding?
From the bottom of my heart, bitch. Madison Street over with. I don't give a fuck about what you claim you is, what you think you is. Nigga, I'll go broke before you bitches work a bag out there. And I mean that. No loose squares neither. Nothing.
No loose squares. Damn. And they can't even make $1 on the block is what he's saying. Can't even make 50 cents on the block. You don't think the police is watching this? You don't think the brothers from Madison Street, Addison, you don't think that they say, like, who he think he talking? Like, they making it that he's talking personally to them. Life is too precious. You don't get no do-overs. This is not a video game. Watch your mouth on that social media.
Ain't nothing gonna be out there no more, bitch. Nothing. And I mean that. And any nigga don't like it, get up with me. Get up with me. And I don't gotta go back and forth with no niggas. Cause motherfuckers know what's going on. I ain't gotta go back and forth with none of you fuck niggas. That's why I make sure I keep me some money. For shit like this here.
Cause you need money for war. And right now he's raising war.
Old ass nigga sat there and didn't even try to help my brother. Didn't no motherfucker try to throw. And I know motherfuckers had pipes on them out there. Motherfucker sat back like, nah, man, I don't really fuck with that nigga anyway. Let that nigga go and die. Motherfuckers watch that whole play and then try to do nothing. I'm looking at this shit on the camera. No motherfucker try to do nothing. You bitch-made ass niggas, man. Y'all hate him, my little brother that much, man. Y'all hated my little brother that much, bro? Huh? Y'all hated my little brother that much? Huh? What the fuck was he doing that was so bad that he deserved that? Can somebody explain to me what the fuck did Tug do so bad that he deserved what the fuck happened to him?
The invite showing the BMW is paid for, rubbing it in people's face that's doing bad, that don't like you, that's jealous of you, and then holding a handful of money you just reached and pulled out your pocket, and then having on a big chain. All that is like honey to bees. And you got a bunch of hungry bee wolves out there. So y'all be careful what you do on this social media, man. I'm here to tell you it ain't worth it because you ain't trying to kill nothing, you ain't trying to die. If you smart.
Look, I don't give a fuck what no nigga think and how no nigga feel. Bitch, you can die with your dick in your mouth. Any nigga that don't like what I'm saying. Bitch, I mean from the bottom of my heart. Try to work a bag. Try to work a bag. Go ahead, I dare you. Try to work a bag. Try to sell a new square. Try to do anything. Do anything. Do anything. Anything. Work a bag. Go ahead. Open it back up. Go ahead. Go ahead. Work a bag. Work a bag. Go ahead. I dare you bitches to do it. I dare you 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 to do it. I dare you. Work a bag, bitch. You hoe ass niggas. Y'all sat there. Y'all let it happen. Y'all seen the play. Y'all let it happen. Y'all seen the play. Y'all seen that play, man. Y'all let that shit happen to my little brother, bro. Oh, because y'all mad about what? What y'all mad about? Huh? Fuck what you niggas so mad about? Huh? 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 What the fuck was you hoe ass? That car was sitting on that motherfucking lot for 10 minutes with tinted windows. And no motherfucker thought, hey, on that car, as many people was out there. Ain't no motherfucker, not one motherfucker said, bro, on that car. Since when a motherfucker car able to pull up there, especially with all the bullshit that's been going on with the wars and the shit that's been going on through that whole motherfucking area, since when a car can pull up there and sit on the motherfucking lot for 10 minutes with tinted windows? You bitch ass niggas. Y'all.
That comes from being relaxed and being comfortable. That's what that comes from. Don't get relaxed. Don't get comfortable. Don't wear flip-flops in public. Don't go on social media talking crap to other people, because it could lead to the ultimate penalty.
Y'all knew what was going on the whole time. Y'all knew that shit. Y'all knew what was going on the whole motherfucking time. The whole time. You bitch niggas knew what was going on. And you niggas that was out there that night when I came out there, all you niggas that lied in my face, all you niggas that lied in my face, love you. I love you. I love you. I love you dearly. All you pussy niggas lied in my face.
Too late for that, I love you. You know, because you're telling everybody how you feel. This is what y'all don't do, please. Don't tell anyone how you feel and keep that to yourself. Go in a room by yourself. You heard that famous saying, men cry in the dark? He should have took this conversation in the dark with his brother. He should have took this conversation in the dark with his brother, because this might wind up on somebody's courtroom. Anything happen over there on Madison Street, they coming for you, big bro. So now they could solve all the cases they want that's going to happen from this day forward, or maybe even leading up to this by saying that that's what led up to your brother's passing. That's how they play these games. It's whoever write the best script. But what we doing? We ride.
Told me y'all ain't see nothing. But that motherfucking camera, them good ass cameras that they got show everything. 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 You hoe ass niggas sat there. Didn't no motherfucker try to bust nothing. The nigga had the gun on the passenger side. The other little nigga with the towel around his face. And you niggas, y'all want me to believe you? You niggas up there love too. Y'all want me to believe that shit?
Let me say this, right? I noticed that he said the cameras work real good. Them good-ass cameras they got, in his exact words. Do you think maybe he was showing these tapes so that he could go out and lead them to who they think is the killers? Or do you think they showed him the tape so that he could go out there and actually do the unaliving? Because why would you show this tape to someone knowing that it's gonna, or there's a possibility of it causing this rage? Somebody please explain this to me.
Y'all wouldn't believe that shit? All this fake ass love. Matter of fact, I'm gonna make the funeral invite only. No, I'm gonna leave it public. I'm gonna leave it public. I'm gonna leave it public. You niggas, man. Y'all took a part of me back that I can never get back. So I'm gonna tell you like this here. Whoever friends with the shooter, you can't give me back what you took from me. You can't give me back what you took from me. I've been as humble, cool, laid back as I can be. This is a different type of pain, y'all.
Very different.
I've been as humble, laid back, cool as I can be. I don't do shit. I stay my lame ass out the way. I'm a lame ass nigga. I'm not gonna admit I'm a lame ass nigga. I stay out the way. I don't bother nobody. I ain't looking for no trouble. I want money. I want money. I don't want no trouble. I like money. It's not no motherfucking secret. But to see that video, and to know it was way more than what motherfuckers tried to make it seem. Cool. Cool. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, my nigga. I just looked at my brother on that motherfucking screen. He just looked like he's asleep.
He is bloodshot.
Now, you tell me, what do you think about that? That's a situation that we're seeing that no one even phantom or ever dreamed that they'll be in, losing a brother or a family member or a loved one in that manner. But this is the pain that's left behind. This is for the shooters to see the pain. The shooters may be laughing at it. You know what I mean? The shooters might be at the same time feeling his pain. Because there's two sides to every story, and that's what we try and give you over here at Unique Mecca Audio. We don't show no bias. We don't pick no sides. I just want you to know that in a situation like this, everyone loses. He lost his brother. Now we're going to lose the killers to the penitentiary or to the streets. So now their families is going to be grieving for them the same as he's grieving for his brother. And it's a cycle that goes on and on that we have to backpedal on that cycle and fix what was broken and find out where it was broken. Like, we understand where Tug's brothers' trauma began because we're seeing it unfold on YouTube and on social media. So this is the beginning of his trauma. So anything that he do after that is a part of his trauma, but the courts don't look at it that way. So don't y'all look at it, you could plead the insanity defense. I was avenging or revenging my brother. They didn't want to hear none of that. You do something to another citizen, you go to jail, you pay the penalty. And yes, they have, temporary insanity things, but they also have, blockers for that. So when you use that, they'll say, okay, well, then why you didn't reach out to the police? Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do that? And that's where we at. I've been on here long enough, man. Let's just hope they make this right. And come on, y'all, stay out the street. Stop this taking each other's lives. It's not worth it. All right?
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.
Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio.
Fresh out the can of 26, he back on the strip, getting back in the mix. What he mentions a gift. You stand up 10 toes down, and I suggest you pay attention to this. Take a little gully posse and put it in Harlem. He cut from the bottom, came up from the bottom. Drop the book, you should go and get it. An Instagram page and a YouTube you could go and visit. Then you could consider yourself LinkedIn. Sit front row and get Jews from a kingpin. How he went through it, so you ain't gotta go do it. The nigga pay attention with the stupid. Talking about a man that probably put your grandfather on. Probably the reason that him and your grams got along. A man that generated millions on the block, did his time, never squilling to the cops, Mecca audio.
Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio. Mecca what? Mecca audio. And we gon' do it like. We gon' do it like. We keep it moving like. We gotta do it like.
Get it live like 2 G's in the 90s. Drop top beamer so shiny. I let shorty go, she was wine. Treat her like my past, she behind me. Spend a couple bands on the Dapper Dan. You be back again, getting green like a Packers fan. No cap, it's a raw in uptown. They be horn uptown, Dominican bust downs. Now we on the positive, we got a lot to give. Now he trying to stop the kids from being inoperative. So take heed, homie, lend an ear. He started in uptown, he gon' finish dead. But now it ain't about selling drugs, buying cars. It's about buying property to make the community yours, so we can give back to the.
Cheers, cheers, toast the crime, the crime, the crime, the crime.